Have you ever felt like the advice for building wealth is to either go big or go home? You're told to risk it all on a huge startup, buy a complex real estate portfolio, or become a stock market genius overnight. It can feel overwhelming, like you're being asked to leap to the top of a skyscraper in a single bound. But what if there's a smarter, safer, and more practical way to climb? What if you could build serious wealth step by step, using one success to fund the next? Welcome back to Clever Money Hacks. Today we're breaking down one of the most effective and realistic strategies for building wealth from scratch: the Stair-Step Method. This isn't about massive leaps of faith. It's a clever approach used by countless successful entrepreneurs to manage risk and create self-funded growth. In this video, we'll walk you through each step, from your very first low-cost hustle to scaling up with products, and finally, to making significant investments. If you're looking for a clear, actionable roadmap to building your own financial future, you're in the right place. Let's start climbing. All right, before we jump into the apps themselves, a quick but important reminder: the information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any financial decisions. So what exactly is the Stair-Step Method? Let's break down the elegant simplicity of this strategy. Imagine a staircase. Your goal is to get to the top, which represents significant wealth or financial freedom. Instead of trying to jump all the way up, which is incredibly risky, you focus on climbing one step at a time. Each step represents a business or income stream that is more scalable and less time-intensive than the one before it. Here's the core idea. You start with a low-risk venture that generates initial cash flow. Then, you use the profits from that first step to fund the creation of the second, more scalable step. Then you use the profits from the second step to build the third, and so on. This method is powerful because it's self-funding. You're not taking out huge loans or risking your life savings. You're leveraging the success of one venture to safely build the next. With each step you climb, you're also building valuable skills, experience, and confidence, all while your risk stays managed. It's a marathon of smart, calculated sprints. All right, let's take our first step onto the staircase. Step 1 is all about building your foundation by generating initial cash flow with minimal to zero financial risk. The goal here isn't to create a billion-dollar company overnight. It's to start making money that you can later use as fuel for your bigger goals. This step almost always involves a service-based business or a freelance hustle. Why? Because you're trading a skill you already have, or can learn relatively quickly, directly for money. Your primary investment is your time and effort, not a pile of cash. So, what does this look like in practice? Think about skills like freelance writing or editing, creating blog posts, articles, or copy for businesses, social media management, helping small businesses manage their online presence, video editing. With the creator economy booming, editing short-form videos for other YouTubers or businesses is in high demand. Graphic design, creating thumbnails, social media graphics, or simple logos using tools like Canva. Virtual assistant services, handling administrative, scheduling, or customer service tasks for busy professionals. The key here is to pick one thing, get good at it, and start bringing in consistent income. This money isn't for a new car, it's the seed money for step 2. You are essentially creating your own investment capital from scratch. You've successfully built your foundation on step 1. And now have a steady stream of income. Congratulations. But you're still trading your time directly for money. To keep climbing, you need to break that link. Welcome to step 2, using the profits from your service business to build a more scalable asset. This is where you take the expertise you gained in step 1 and productize it. You create something once that can be sold over and over again with little additional effort per sale. This is how you start earning money while you're not actively working. Let's look at how our step 1 examples could level up. That freelance writer? They can take their expertise and write an ebook on copywriting for beginners, or create a set of high-converting email templates to sell. The social media manager? They can create a self-paced video course on Instagram growth for small businesses. And the graphic designer? They can bundle their popular designs into template packs and sell them on a marketplace like Etsy or directly from their own website. See the pattern? You're packaging your knowledge and skill into a product. You use the money you earned from your freelance clients to give you the time and resources to develop this product. Now, instead of serving one client at a time, you can serve hundreds or even thousands. Before we get to the final step, if you're finding this roadmap helpful so far, please take a second to hit that like button. It lets me know we're on the right track. And comment below, what's a simple step 1 service you could potentially offer? Let's brainstorm some ideas. You've successfully reached step 3. You have a service business bringing in cash and a digital product generating semi-passive income. Now, it's time to enter the penthouse. Step 3 is all about using this significant, scalable income to make serious wealth-building moves and create true, lasting financial systems. At this stage, your money starts doing the heavy lifting for you. You use the capital generated from your Step 2 products to fund ventures that have even greater scale or to build a robust portfolio of traditional assets. This can take several forms. Scaling your business. That ebook could become a full-fledged online academy with multiple courses and coaches. That productized service could evolve into a small agency where you hire others to do the work, creating a system that runs without your direct daily involvement. Creating a software product, SaaS. You could use your profits to hire developers to build a software tool that solves a problem you discovered in your niche, creating a recurring revenue stream. Significant investing. Now you have real capital to invest. This could mean building a large, diversified stock market portfolio. Speaking of building a portfolio, if you're looking for a simple, powerful way to start building an investing habit even with small amounts, check out our last video on the $5 Day Investment Challenge. It's a fantastic real-world application of the principles we're talking about here. I'll make sure to link it for you. Or investing in real estate, or even becoming an angel investor in other people's startups. Step 3 is where you transition from being just self-employed to being a true business owner and investor. You're no longer just selling a skill or a product. You're building systems and assets that can generate wealth for years to come, securing your financial future. So, as you can see, the Stair-Step method is a powerful roadmap. But why does it work so much better than trying to take one giant leap? There are a few key reasons. First, it intelligently manages risk. You're never betting the farm. Your first step requires mostly time and skill, not a huge financial investment. Second, it's self-funding. You're not trying to convince skeptical investors or take out massive loans. The business itself funds its own growth. Third, it builds your skills and confidence incrementally. At each step, you're learning invaluable lessons about your market, your customers, sales, and marketing. And finally, it creates powerful momentum. Small wins build on each other, creating a psychological and financial snowball effect. It's a marathon built of smart, calculated sprints, making it one of the most sustainable ways to build long-term wealth. So, there you have it, the Stair-Step method. It's a clear, practical, and less intimidating path to building wealth that focuses on smart, incremental growth rather than risky, giant leaps. If you found this strategy valuable and are ready to take control of your financial future, please consider giving this video a like. It's a huge support for the channel. And if you haven't already, now's the perfect time to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more clever strategies just like this one. Finally, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Does the Stair-Step method seem like a good fit for you? What's your biggest takeaway from this concept? Thanks so much for joining us today on Clever Money Hacks. Our mission is to provide you with high quality and valuable information to help you take control of your financial future, one smart decision at a time. Make sure you're subscribed and have those notifications on, because we're always working on new content to bring you more clever money hacks and actionable financial tips and tricks right here on Clever Money Hacks. Until then, keep climbing and keep making those clever money moves. Bye for now.